In the quiet vastness of space, the exploration vessel Aurora's Reach encountered something beyond all charts, beyond all theories, a structure older than galaxies. Suspended in the void, its walls shimmered with an impossible radiance, neither stone nor light, but something in between. They had found it, a library written across the very fabric of the cosmos, the library beyond light. As the crew approached, doors unfolded like the petals of a star. Inside, endless halls stretched farther than sight, shelves not of wood or metal, but woven starlight. Each volume glowed, alive, vibrating with memory. It was not a library of books, but of lives. Civilizations etched their entire existence here, triumphs, tragedies, songs, and silences. And yet, amid the infinity, something startled them. Among the countless glowing records, humanity's stories burned brightest like fire against darkness. The library itself seemed to lean toward them, as though eager for their presence. The explorers delved deeper. They found shelves that sang with voices of ancient species, records of beings long extinct. Some had burned themselves out in wars, others had faded with dignity. Each story was a warning and a remembrance. But when the humans reached their own section, they stood in awe. Their stories blazed like constellations. Unlike others, structured histories, clinical records, humanity's shelves overflowed with tales of love, sacrifice, rebellion, comedy, hope. Aliens who guided them through the library whispered in reverence, "You do not understand. Your species is so young, yet your stories outshine even the ancients. Why?" The humans themselves had no answer. Perhaps it was their fragility, perhaps their relentless will, or perhaps the universe itself remembered laughter, grief, and courage more brightly than perfection. But brightness drew danger. Shadows stirred among the shelves, guardians of forgotten knowledge. These were beings who had once consumed stories for power, seeking to erase others and become the only tale worth remembering. They had been waiting for another radiant spark. The shadows struck. They whispered to the humans, "Abandon your stories, surrender them to the archive, and your people will never fade." But the price was silence. Humanity would endure, but voiceless, erased from the hearts of the living. The crew refused. They fought not with weapons, but with words, with memories. In the halls of the library, battles raged where every spoken tale became a shield, every remembered song a weapon. One woman recalled her grandmother's lullaby. It resonated like thunder, scattering the shadows. Another shared a soldier's story of sacrifice, which blazed into a wall of fire. Laughter, simple human laughter, cut through the gloom like a blade. The shadows recoiled, screaming, for they thrived on despair and silence, but humanity's light came from weaving sorrow and joy into something eternal. The library trembled, siding with the humans, for in its endless halls the one truth that burned brightest was this: those who share their stories cannot truly die. When the battle ended, the library beyond light reshaped itself. Entire wings of the archive now glowed with humanity's voice, intertwining with the songs of other species. The humans had not only defended their stories, they had rekindled forgotten shelves, reigniting the memories of civilizations thought lost. The guardians whispered no more. Instead, the library itself spoke. Humanity, your stories shine because you choose to live them fully, through pain, through joy, through hope. In you, the cosmos remembers itself. The crew left the library, hearts heavy with wonder. They knew they had found not only a sanctuary, but a responsibility. Every human tale mattered, every dream, every struggle, every laugh. For someday, another young species would wander these shelves, searching for guidance, and they would find the stories of Earth, burning, eternal, beyond light itself.